Hey everybody, Brandon here from cadintentions, and today's video is another Tuesday tip collaboration with the AutoCAD blog. I'm going to put a link below when the article comes out so you guys can check it out. It'll kind of go through step by step and into more detail what we take a look at in today's video. I also wanted to let you guys know, in case you haven't seen it, I'm going to put a link below, but I've just released a productivity training video and webinar. It's available on my site as well as on Gumroad. Again, the link is below. I've kind of combined and curated my experience and favorite tips, tricks, techniques to save you guys time, as well as go further into depth with some of the tips I already share on the channel. So check it out. There's a special deal for YouTube subscribers, and it's available to download right now. Let's get started on today's video. We're going to be taking a look at the block to Xref command. Cheers. So to begin, a little bit of a background. The block to Xref command gives you the ability to convert a block in your drawing, or multiple blocks if they're the same, into an Xref, or link it, in other words, to an existing Xref. So if you want to replace a bunch of similar blocks with a Xref of that block so that it can be more dynamic or shared between multiple drawings in a project, so that one update will update all of those blocks, this is the perfect command for that. The example we're going to go through is another great use case, and that's relinking or fixing Xrefs that have been inserted or used with the bind command, which we've talked about in a previous video. I'll put the link to that below as well. So you can see here, if we select this block, that it's a block reference that used to be an Xref that we've inserted into this drawing. You can see the name of the block here is floor plan, and that's all we really need to know. Is we need to know the name, and we need to know where we want to replace it. So it's this block here. We're going to go to the Express Tools up along the top here. So within the Express Tool tab, you hit the block flyout, and we can choose Convert Block to Xref. You can also use the block to Xref command in the command line. Once you've done that, simply need to find our floor plan block and hit OK. From there, we just need to browse to wherever the drawing or Xref that we're going to replace this block with to its path. I know that it's this floor plan drawing here. Select it and hit open. You can see now it's going to ask if we want to purge the existing blocks once we've finished, and you want to say yes just to keep a clean drawing and to get rid of those now useless blocks which we've replaced with an Xref. So you can hit Y and enter, and you can see now we've got a Xref or reference added back into our drawing, and our block is now an Xref that is linked to that drawing file. So that's all there is to this one. You can use that for multiple blocks. Replacing the block name will replace all of them within a drawing, or just simply rebind broken links from drawings you get sent from a client or archived drawings in your servers. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit from this one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my webinar, which I'll put in the link below, and cheers. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to check out my last video right here. And don't forget to subscribe up here to make sure you're up to date and you see all my new videos. Thanks again. Cheers.